guess the country I am currently in without me telling you what country I am currently in? Must have been the wind. For the next 30 days, I will be exploring the country of Morocco. Join my journey of experiencing and documenting the scenes of this adventure. I'm going to Marrackesh and Casablanca to showcase the Moroccan culture and way of life. So make sure to follow and tag along with me this month of September for the exclusive Morocco documentary. Peace and love, Hassan, and let's undertake this. So right now we are in the middle of Marrakesh, Morocco. And let's get on to business. So I'm walking around the streets of Marrakesh. That guy just threw water like he's a boss. We got some fruits. We got some veggies. Beware of all the snakes that lurk in the streets of Marrakesh. Because we got some snakes hidden inside of this. Subhanallah. We got some monkeys trapped in cages. Look at all these caged monkeys. These monkeys are trapped in cages. They have done horrible war crimes. Is that a frickin' cobra? Subhanallah. We got some more cobras, man. We got a bunch of mosques, some cars and whatnot. Everybody is screaming at me as if I owe them attention. Like, yeah, bro, I don't owe you nothing. Thank you very much, subhanallah. Today we are going to check out the synagogue inside of Morocco. So Lego. How did Judaism end up in Morocco? Good question. When the Jews were expelled from the Roman Empire, a lot of them went to Europe. But how the heck did they end up in Morocco? Spain was a Muslim caliphate at one point called Al-Andalus. And there was Jews living in Al-Andalus. And when the Crusaders came to recolonize Spain, they wanted to unalive all of the Muslims and Jews living in there. So what the Muslims were thinking of, let's all flee to Morocco. But the Jews were uncomfortable with living under Crusader law. So they wanted to come to Morocco and live among the Muslims willingly. And they were living together in peace and harmony, safe from the evil Crusaders. We cannot be so blatantly racist towards people. We just gotta open an ear and listen. Peace and love and Hastamania. Check the bottom of your car before driving, because I was saying, alright, let's go for a ride, until I saw this. What the blood? You just owned the road, bro. Are you okay? Oh, is he okay actually? Hello? Are you okay? Yeah, he's okay. He's just tired. So this mosque was actually destroyed. The reason why it was destroyed is not because of the Crusaders or the Islamophobes or whatever. A heavy magnitude earthquake hit Morocco. The mosque collapsed and it had to be rebuilt. It was like 20 degrees tilted a bit and it collapsed. Allahu Akbar. Looks like it's time to pray, my fellas. Let's go inside and let's worship Allah. This is the women's section and this is the people with balls section. Moral of the story? I'm still standing better than I never was. Peace and love and hesta manana. So I would be walking and minding my own business, and then all of a sudden behind me, subhanallah, oh my god, subhanallah, some dude in a motorcycle just barges in as if he owns the road. Oh my goodness, subhanallah. And the amount of times I have accident again, oh my god, 2, subhanallah. Another one. SubhanAllah. And the amount of times I have almost been ran over by a fucking motorcycle is honestly at this point countless. Even though I've only been here for a few minutes. I'm gonna get out of here before oh my, bro, without even complete carelessness, just drive your motorcycle through the narrow road where people are just walking and buying bread. Okay, I'm gonna leave this place. I'm gonna turn off the camera because I wanna... Now, how do you hide a cell tower in this beautiful architecture without making it stick out like a sore thumb? And the answer was pretty shocking. It is to make the cell tower look like a palm tree. I am not making this up. These are cell towers. which is where you get your Wi-Fi, your data, and it looks exactly like a palm tree. And it blends in perfectly. It doesn't even look like there's a cell tower behind me, and subhanallah. Now, a lot of people don't understand what KFC actually stands for. And to all my KFC fans, unfortunately, I have some bad news for you. Because KFC stands for Killing Palestinian Children. So, be careful what you eat, and avoid this person who sends all of his money to Israel. I don't know what's the obsession of this country with skinning up animals, bro. That's a skinned up zebra. It doesn't even look real, man, subhanAllah. Skinned up leopard and a bunch of other animals torn of their poor skin. We have some skinned lizards, some skinned goats, subhanAllah, man. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. And some skinned up anacondas, bro, subhanAllah. More skinned up animals, seriously? Man, who's this? Like, no offense, but who buys skinned up animals? But we better call PETA. What, is that an anteater? What animal? No, it's a fox. I don't know why I thought it was an anteater. A hyena. I am trying to find a lemon. So anybody who is selling... وعليكم السلام. أنت تبيع ليمون؟ لا ليمون حبيبي. قديش الليمونة؟ ليمونة واحدة بس أنا أريد. 10 درهم لهاي بس. 10 dirhams for one lemon. لا أنا بدي إياها هيك. 5 dirham. When life gives you lemons, you suck the juice out of it. Bismillah. I need you guys to help me out here. What the heck are those things that I see everywhere? These are they look like some sort of plant, but they paint it with weird things. What the? It just comes into different colors and sizes. Like, what is that? Now here's some more of that so-called fruit hanging up there. And it beats me what that is. It looks like some sort of freaking pumpkin or whatever, but honestly... Now this is a special Moroccan sword used for self-defense, which is why it's super dull. That don't hurt no more, but used with force, it's strong. Bismillah. Allahu Akbar! Missed. One strike of the sword, I was able to cut the lemon in half. This is the original way people used to polish their swords. They grab a lemon and they rub the juice of the lemon on the metal. And just like this, as you can see, my sword is very polished because of the lemon juice. Before you choose to throw hands with me, either you can stay home and cry about it, or you can face the wrath of my sword. Peace and love.
That is one crazy uncircumcised old man.
Wakey, wakey. It's time for school. Wakey, wakey. It's time for school. Subhanallah. Yalla, wake up. Get your bags ready. It's time for school, ya akh. Zionists right now are crying because of Superman, the movie. Why would you negatively portray the state of Israel? This is so anti-Semitic. Crybaby garbage. What the heck is wrong with you? I just looked at the news for 1 second. The first thing I see, Israel, of all people, trying to starve the Palestinians. So I'm not thinking that Moravia is negatively portraying Israel. I'm thinking, I wish Israel was more like Moravia. Because at least Moravia doesn't starve kids. That's all I gotta say. Bismillah.
A Mexican man got his deportation notice, and he was furious. He said, "That's it. I'm going straight to the White House to tell Trump off to his face." So he marched to the airport, slammed down his passport, and shouted in Spanish, "Llévame a la Casablanca!" The ticket agent nodded and booked him a flight. 12 hours later, he stepped off the plane. It was hot. Too hot. There were palm trees, French rap blasting, and a man riding a donkey like it was an Uber. He looked around and muttered, "Damn! Washington, D.C. changed fast." He stopped a local and asked, "Where's Trump?" The man replied, "Habibi, you're in Casablanca, Morocco." The Mexican froze. He whispered, "So I didn't end up in the White House. I ended up in the White House in Arabic and French?" Suddenly, two secret agents in suits pull up in a black SUV. "Senor Rodriguez?" Yeah? Trump sent us," he says. "If he made it all the way to Morocco..."
If you don't like that one, Morty, an alt on that could be, like if I said Casablanca!
This is the biggest mosque in all of Africa. And right now, it is Friday, which means it's time for Juma. This mosque was built right on top of the beach. And the roof of the mosque is completely retractable. Although this is a big mosque that can fit over 100,000 people praying inside during the time of Ramadan, even this entire court area is filled with worshippers. Looks like it's time to pray, my fellas. Even though the Imam was preaching his sermon in a very weird dialect of Moroccan Arabic, I was attentive and I was listening and I felt at ease. Peace and love and hasta mañana. This is the Sacred Hearts Cathedral in Casablanca, Morocco. It is one of the biggest Catholic churches in all of Africa, and unfortunately, it had to be closed down. This originally served as a place of worship for 40,000 Christians living in Casablanca. Morocco gained independence from France and officiated itself as an Islamic nation. Disappointed, the Christians left the country and moved back to Europe. This church was left empty and no one went inside to worship. So then it was eventually closed down, and the inside of the church has been completely rid of all crosses and all references to Christianity and is now 100% a secular building. What a tragic ending for such a beautiful place of worship. Subhanallah. Peace and love and estimani.
The Ku Klux Klan! Oh.
This is my new baby. I'm gonna name him Pretzel. This is my new baby. Which one of you is the mommy? Are you the daddy? It looks like you. Here's your son. Enjoy. Let's continue exploring, inshallah. Wouldn't you know, I have adopted another son. Looks like he didn't want me. Hi. Hi. Oh, that's his mama. Boo-boo! Hi. Babies. Hi. Excuse me, sir. Sorry to disturb your sleep. Wow, this is one fluffy floof.
Get the cucumber, cut it in a slice, put it in a jug of water overnight.
Get the cucumber, cut it in a slice, put it in a jug of water overnight. It tastes like cucumbers. What? This is the Sahara Desert, the biggest desert in all of Africa, and it spans more than 10 different countries. Most of the Sahara Desert is completely uninhabitable, except for certain pockets with oases. And this is how we get these countries to this day. Now, there's been rumors that there's jinns living around the Sahara Desert, but as long as I'm here, it won't be a problem. jinns fear me, because I have one thing. Excuse me, sir, I have some questions to ask you. Do you support Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? I guess that's the obvious answer. What is your opinion on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? What is your opinion on Drake versus Kanye? You don't give a f. Are you happy with your current position? Hello? Wa alaikum assalam. Do you have something to say to the world? Is he following me? Oh, this is torture, bro. La ilaha illallah. And he just call PETA, bro. We have to call PETA. He just hit the cow. Did he just slapped him, bro. Subhanallah. Man, why you keep slapping the camels? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. What have I just witnessed? This camel looks like he's chewing food. There is no food whatsoever on the floor. So what is this camel chewing? Because they have humps, they store food inside of their humps. So when it's hungry time, what are you looking at, sir? So when it is hungry time, they bring the food out of their humps and they chew it again. As you can see, this camel is walking slowly, and all the other camels have to follow it. Because this is kind of similar to the human centipede. Not joking, but oh my goodness, subhanallah. Look at this caravan. Like one person is walking, and they all follow along, subhanallah. Why is he looking at me like that? I'm not gonna touch you.
Bésame